Like, share, subscribe. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to chop it up with y'all for about 3 hours or so. We'll have fun today. And I got to go and be a grown man and go to work. I will be on tomorrow. It'll be in the afternoon. It'll be in the afternoon. Like, share, subscribe. It will be in the afternoon. Yeah. I'll do one on Sunday too. But salute to everybody. I hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's good. We do got the rest of that play-in tournament. Got 2 games on the night. And then the playoffs will be set. Then I'll do my bracketology. We'll have a little show. It ain't about be right or wrong or stuff. And then this one thing I know is about a lot of people on YouTube. When you're right, nobody want to give you no kind of anything but what you're wrong or and everything like that. You know, it just comes with the territory. I'll be moving just like how I used to when I was out there showing love with everybody. You always got people that's gonna, still do what they gotta do, So if you don't see me around, well, that's gonna be in my own lane. But when you do show love, you always got. That's why I tell people, just because we got a lot of people that get along with each other, then you got people that don't. So always been the same way. I ain't changed up with anybody that know me. So you always got people that don't like you too. So now on show is gonna be over here. All right. Get myself together here. I've been up for a little bit. Here's the day for me. I was trying to go online yesterday. I do apologize not coming on yesterday, but I literally tried. I tried over 10 times, to go live, but so I sat there and did other stuff, getting my stuff together, packing up all this stuff that I got to do. Got a lot of stuff accomplished. So that's why I'm here right now. They let me on today, so that's why I'm here. I hope everybody having a good Friday. And some people call it the Sabbath. Tonight's games, you got Chicago and Miami, and you got OKC, and you got Minnesota. I'm gonna wait till everybody come up in there, and then we gonna get this party started. If you wanna come through, show some love. Throw Head Podcast. This is right there under the thing. I don't post it under my streams or anything like that though, but in the future it will be. Then you'll know. Don't be lying saying that you sending money and stuff like that. I don't like people do that. They always do this around this time of year. I sent you this and I sent you this. No, you didn't. Don't have to lie to kick it, man. Even if you have proof. They act like really YouTube is the streets, man. They really act like YouTube is the streets. We just on one big block. Oh, shoot. It's gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna wait for everybody to come through, man, and we get it started. So everybody get in. I might as well get mine out the way then. The games this tonight goes as Chicago and Miami. I think Chicago is going to win that game. That's just my personal opinion. And I think OKC gonna beat Minnesota. I just like how OKC been playing all year, and you could tell that each year that I forgot who this coach that played for him. He got some name that's very. I know it ain't hard to pronounce though, but I just like their progression. It's each year they got progression, and that boy is like a football player, like Lawrence Taylor's son out there with a basketball. And then shit, Gilders is doing his thing too, and Josh Giddey. Yeah, you can't rush him. He's still gonna, you know. I just like them in that game. Minnesota, they're just falling apart. Jay McDaniels punched his way up out of there and broke his whatever. I just don't like him in that game. Then Ant-Man, everybody's talking about he's Michael Jordan's son and all of this. Well, Michael Jordan wouldn't even play like that. I've been seeing a lot of stuff though too about. I don't understand why people do this, but you know, yeah, I won't talk about MJ kids didn't go to the NBA and all this other stuff. But at least they played in college. Everybody's not prone to be in the NBA. Everybody's not going to make it in the NBA, and just because you don't make it to the NBA, don't mean other things like y'all like to say. There's more than a way of being a professional athlete, especially in basketball, football, anything in life. Y'all people crazy. But y'all disrespect is gonna hit y'all really hard. It's gonna hit y'all hard. And what it do? Because every generation gets worse. Every generation's in the air. Yeah, Marcus was nice at the university. They don't, you know, I just see stuff what people saying. I just be like, you know, it's dumb. I'm not even entertaining that. You know, there's a lot of things about to change up that I seen, you know, and been learning from, you know, the OGs on YouTube and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? And Yeah, that stuff about to start happening as of right now. And shout out to my OGs out here, man. Y'all know who y'all is, man. My boy Underrated. And even the ones I can't wait to talk basketball when I'm at work and stuff, the older gentlemen that's out here, all former coaches. You know what I mean? And from high school, college, they did it all. Middle school, junior high. And man, show some love, man. Y'all come through, show some love to your boy today, man. I'm about to get up out of here later on today, man. I know y'all wishing I done streams still, but when everything starts, when I feel like it's going back in the direction like I'm thinking I'm about doing, then I'll do streams every day. I honestly can do it every day once I get off, but it's not even going to be worth my time. I do some playoffs games though. I will do the playoffs this year. Real, you can't make everybody. You can't force yourself on everybody. I ain't never forced myself on anybody, so I'm not no hater. I ain't no snitch. I ain't no punk. I ain't no hoe. Definitely don't fuck with nobody. Shit. I still got about I got about 5 hours before I go to work, man. Just shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. Yeah, make sure we get these likes up, man. You want to donate to Old Head Podcast? We can do that. I'm waiting for the panel to get cooking, man. I sent all the people who I know, I talk behind the scenes with, waiting on them to come through. If they don't come through, this show gonna go, no matter what. At least over here, I can say what I have to say without somebody getting all in their panties in the bunch and all this other dumbass shit like these dudes like to do. Y'all really act like these players, man. Y'all some idolatry people, man. Y'all worship these dudes more than you worship your own darn life, and that's real. Can't talk bad about none of these players, and y'all dudes get crazy. It's like that movie It's like the movie Three Strikes when she came up in the police officer say, "I want to see Day Day." Who? Day Day. Excuse me, I'm Detective such and such in this. Yeah. Yeah, you gonna see him now. Look her ass up. That's how y'all dudes be acting, bro. When they talk about their favorite players, bro. I ain't lying. They get mad. And shout out to Basketball Facts 2.0, man. Y'all subscribe to the homie, man. Basketball Facts 2.0, man. Shout out to that homie right there, man. Another New York guy. I have a million ways to make him grip because I'm from New York. Shout out to New York, man. Shout out, you already know Ticket TV, Pro Basketball Updates, Too Raw for TV, LB, the Sports Political Channel of LB, my boy Greenleaf Exclusive, my boy Know Your Boy. Shout out to my boy James, man. Trayvon Knight Show, Ron Tom Tizzy Show, that boy BJ Matthews Showtime, C Hill, and them still my boys, man. All of them, man. Time out with Mr. Mars. You know, we up in here, we live, and we kicking it, man. We just smoking a hydro, smoke. They're smoking a hydro, smoke. They're smoking a hydro, smoke. That's what's playing in the background. Sorry, y'all. YouTube be flagging a lot of stuff, man. So who else I've missed? Oh, my boy Three Stacks, my boy Big Worm. Uh, that youngin' that's Dizzle, man. All right, Sean the Chef too. Your boy, man, is going against Bullet Bill, man. What you have to say, Sean? T Price. We just see, man. We just gonna see. Shout out to Sean, man. And the ladies, Gigi is chilling. LeBron is global. And y'all dudes be sitting there busting the mayonnaise on them napkins, stalking her and shit. Tay Brown, Aries, Panama Queen, Annie K. Y'all niggas be getting fight sections over that month, man. Y'all dudes is crazy for it. We just one big old family. What y'all doing this Friday? Salute to everybody once again, man. I just got down watching that movie Savages. Man, that movie was fire. I had to watch that mother 3 times. Not once, but twice, but 3 times. About to get it. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to Basketball Fast 2.0 though, man. Get it, there's a lot of ways you gotta move differently. That's how I'm moving different too. From this point on, it ain't got nothing to do with what I'm still gonna speak my mind though. And I'm gonna have fun when I'm doing it too. Because YouTube will shadow ban your ass. I ain't worried about it. Comes with the territory. But one thing I will say, once this channel starts going in the direction that I see that it's going, and then nobody else gonna say, no matter what, people, you still gonna have people that ain't gonna like you no matter what. You still gonna have that. No matter what. Finish him. You just got to keep focused on do what you got to do. That's why I don't be worried about nobody. I don't lose no sleep, anything like that, because I know I'm not the type dude that do any of that. I check on more people more than a little bit. I'm always the person that's picking up the phone first. There's a few ones that do sit there and check on me too. They know who they is. But anybody that know me, shoot, I'm the one that always, if I ain't the one doing it, I don't want to hear from nobody. But it's always been that way. As long as I continue to make my effort, they can say what they want to say. Oh, hey, is it true that Jalen Rose? Is Jalen Rose really suspended over that Malika Andrews and all this other stuff? Hey, I told y'all about Malika, man. Somebody have hurt her, bro, because she always hollering that. I told y'all this when I was on Ticket Channel, but y'all dudes still called her. Oh man, but she's still bad, man. Yeah, she's still bad though, T Price, man. She's still bad to you, French man, but she's still bad. Nigga, she's a straight fucking sellout. She'll tell on you and tell your whole story in front of everybody. She's one of them hateful ass women. Somebody hurt her. I don't know who it was. I've been saying it. She walking around like a woman scorned. Now, how many other black men she gonna tear down? I'm just asking questions. Multitasking here. Waiting on everybody to show come through. If not, just go on the. I can do this by myself. You can do it all by yourself. I sure can. I started it all by myself. Put the money into it. So darn right I can. About to multitask. About to play my boy Mortal Kombat. You on, bro? I'm doing my stream, man, so I ain't gonna be talking back and forth to you. Like, all right, let's get it. Which one you want to do? You want to do them? I got all of them, bro. Which one you want to do, bro? Oh, you want to hoop? All right. Yeah, that's one of my homies, man. I've been knowing this dude for ever since we was young, man. Since we was like in fourth, fifth grade and shit. He found me on YouTube. Shout out to my homie, man. He's out there on the East Coast, Connecticut. But yeah. I'm just not impressed with Miami this season. I haven't been impressed with them all season. Yeah, they have played better like in the second half of the season, but I mean after the All-Star game, you know, but I just haven't been impressed with them. I think Bam is playing out of position, but this is what they want to do. They want everybody to play positionless basketball. This, that, and the third. So, and I just like how Chicago is playing. You see, they can carry that on the road. I just think they're just better than Miami, even though Miami do have a better record. Chicago Bulls always played up against their competition. They always play down to their competition. That's been one of their demise. And one thing that I've been noticing is too, there's no really a true leader on that team. You know, they really missing a point guard. But what do I know? If they really had a point guard on that team that could really get them in there, you know, they got Sugar Bear. Can't get enough of them golden crease. I like Zach LaVine, but he don't play no defense. I actually like DeMar DeRozan. You know, they just could never beat the Cavs. And yeah, they did have the number one seed and all that. Like a lot of people will say, but at the same time, people now already know. They already know that was gonna beat Cleveland, man. But their three players was better than their three players. And it's not even close. So I don't get that. I don't even get that part of it. And I told y'all, and I said it on my channel. I told y'all the 4 or 5 matchup from both sides is gonna be the best one. It's gonna be the best matchups to me on each side. Cleveland and that New York, that's gonna be a good series. I know everybody want to shit on New York and all this other stuff, but they got Brunson and they got Julius Randle. We don't know what kind of RJ Barrett gonna show up and stuff. But if he play Obi Toppin like he's supposed to and shit like that, man, I think the Knicks would be a whole lot better. But sometimes I think Tibbs get in his own way. And then you got Phoenix and against the Clippers. A lot of people's on this Phoenix Suns thing. I'm gonna stay out of that. I don't get in all of these wars. Like, I just say my opinion. And a lot of times, even if I don't care if it's your team that you root for, you might have somebody else on the panel want to question your loyalty to your team just because you don't see it the way that they do it. Everybody's talking about these Suns, you know what I'm saying? So, I just don't know. I get my assessment tomorrow on that. Once I know how everything is, I'm not gonna give it right now. I'm gonna still give it some more thought. You know, I'm really gonna give that some more thought. Because it's only been a small sample size, 8 games, just they have been undefeated with KD over there, but I don't know. I just gotta see it, man. I'll make my decision tomorrow, though. I don't care if we win and lose, just a prediction. There's been times I predicted a lot of things, seen shit's happening, seen shit unfolding right now. I seek a narrative. I see why everybody's picking the Lakers, because if the Lakers win, they be the Houston Rockets. They won it in 06. Not in 06, the Houston Rockets won as the 6th seed. 06 was the Miami Heat. The 708 was Boston. Then 08, 09 Lakers. 9, 10 Lakers. 10, 11 Dallas Mavericks. 11, 12. That's when LeBron and D Wade and Chris Bosh was doing their thing. Okay, let me see something here. They used to be the San Diego Rockets. San Diego. Hold up, man. Yeah, I got the iron sharp as iron. Shout out to my boy who sent me that message. I was trying to think in my mind like what the world's going on. It was 94, 95 when it was a 6 seed. When it came back from 3-1. That was the year with Nick Anderson. He was never the same player after that. He missed them 2 free throws. Actually, he missed like 4 free throws. And ever since then, in my opinion, I think Nick Anderson wasn't the same player after that. Because on that team, it was Tim Bro, Scott Brooks, out of TCU, University of California, Irvine, Chucky Brown, NC State, Adrian Caldwell, SMU/Lamar, Sam Cassell, Florida State, Pete Chilcutt, North Carolina, Kai Drexler. He was in his 11th season. He's with the Rockets. Mario Elie was in his 4th at American International College. Carl Herrera, Jacksonville College / he went to Houston first. Robert Horry, Alabama. Charles Jones, Albany State University, that's in Georgia. Vernon Maxwell, Florida. He was in his 6th season. So on this team, they had 3 players that was they had 4 players. 1, 2, they had 4. Olajuwon was 10 years with Houston. Then had Otis Thorpe, the rebound machine out of Providence. Kenny Smith was 7 years. UNC, they had Tracy Murray out of UCLA. Tracy Murray, he used to have a sprayer. He could spray that thing. Good morning to everybody, man. Hey, I said I dropped the link. I'm waiting on everybody to come in, and nobody want to come in. It's all right. I'm still here. I hit that like button, man. It's been a while since I did an early morning stream like this. I ain't gonna lie. Light is in the air. Salute, Alex. Hey, there go Mother Hen. That's a salute to the Mother Hen. Hold on, let me put this game on pause. Hold on, bro, 1 second. But who y'all got winning tonight? So the Lakers win the championship because I heard Nick Wright. I seen the clip on it. He said that he predicted the Lakers to win the championship this season. And if that's so, that'd be the lowest NBA, lowest seed to win the finals at 7. I don't see it, but you never know. It's like I see shit totally different, but it's gonna be very interesting. I'm not even gonna say anything about it, but Me and Trey had this conversation about somebody that's gonna be somebody one day, one year is gonna make the play in and end up going to the NBA finals. But they already got a little storyline in itself, so I'm just gonna wait and see. Okay. I can't stand Skip, man. Skip just love taking the shit on Chris Paul, man. He said Skip says Chris Paul comes better known for his commercials than his NBA career. That's just messed up. And I don't respect that. I watched Chris Paul when he was in high school. When he scored them 60 points in high school. I remember how many points he scored that year. My boy took me to that game when that was at the time when I used to live. I was in my 20s, early 20s. We went to go watch that game. That gym was packed. Standing room only. I remember watching him at Wake Forest. We went to New Orleans, then the Clippers, OKC, now the Phoenix Suns. The only thing he's missing in his career is a championship. In many people's minds, he would already have one if they didn't veto that trade for him to go to the Lakers. But ever since then, Chris Paul just fell short and get hurt at the worst time. But now I don't see that much pressure on him. One thing I just don't understand about the Phoenix Suns is that they don't give the ball to Aiden enough. I know a lot of people then say that I always said that about the Suns. Like they don't give the ball enough. He's just like John Collins that played for the Atlanta Hawks. They don't give him the ball enough. You gotta let these players. I don't know, man, but that's how I see it, man. When them two, they don't get the ball enough. It is what it is, but that's my honest opinion. They don't get the ball enough, and I know some people say, "Well, he do gets it," but then be on a constant basis, man. You need to be on a constant basis. Yeah, I need to be on a constant basis, man. Hey, where everybody at? I know I sent everybody the late. Y'all want to come chop it up with your boy today? Be like that sometimes. Everybody must be busy. I'm sitting here waiting on everybody to come in. All right. Look like this gonna be solo dolo. So let me check out something right quick. All right. Shout out to Mike Brown for winning Coach of the Year. Well deserved. I felt like the media did them. I've been saying it all season about that team. Um, they should be one of the biggest stories following, but their story was just went straight under the whole NBA season, just pushed under the rug for these other narratives they was pushing and all this other stuff. But this should have been one of the better stories they should have been following all season long. Was the Sacramento Kings, and congratulations to them. I know they playing the Warriors. I just got the Warriors winning that series. That experience and everything like that. So yeah, you do have players that play in the playoff basketball. Harrison Barnes even won the championship, but I know that does factor into some things. But you know what I'm saying. But I still just got to. I just think the Warriors just going to get them. It's going to be a tough series. I just think moving forward, Sacramento be more, keep this train going of consistency. Because, and I've been saying this about the NBA, they've been holding on to these players for way too long. They don't want to promote the new product. They only promote who they want to promote. Now they just now want to promote certain players and stuff like that, where they should have been doing that. I know they say they're going to investigate the Mavericks. In that case, you can investigate every team. In that case, every team should be investigated. Players tamper with each other all the time, but certain players don't get called for tampering. We already know who they are. But the old folks used to tell me there's not one perfect, I mean perfect, organization that don't get away with nothing sky clean. If it is, sign me up. Yeah, but I think the Cleveland Cavaliers, New York Knicks, on both sides, that's gonna be the best. That's gonna be the best matchups to me in the first round. You know, I just think so. Other than that Sacramento and Golden State, that's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be very interesting. I know a lot of games gonna be, on TV, and they're going to be on the NBA app if you have it. I've been having League Pass this year. I already paid for my shit next year, so I know when I eventually get to where I'm going to be, I'm going to need my league pass, and I'm still going to have it and do games and such. But I want since nobody don't want to come in, man. It's fine, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Um, this ain't gonna be one of them days where people be like, "Hey, man, I ain't get da da da." No, I can't wait for everybody, man. Everybody got stuff to do, things to do, and stuff of that nature, and everything like that. I get all that. That's just what I'm going to do today because I'm about to go do some other things. And we just gonna go on. We just gonna go from there. Even if that's why I was gonna do Jersey game today. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it because ain't nobody gonna come. Guess my mind was right. I know people got stuff to do because we all human. What? It opens up at 9? Oh, hell yeah. I can go over there right quick. I need to go over there. And I will. I gotta go over there and tap in right quick. It's about to be 9 o'clock in the morning, man. Greetings to everybody, man. I'll try to stay long as I can, man, but nobody come through. I sent the link to everybody, man, who I chop it up with. They can't make it, I understand it. But I ain't gonna be waiting forever. Yeah. Well, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, I need to stretch out. Might as well go out and have lighters in the air. It's Friday. I'm trying to think of which one I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna put on something I ain't wear something today I haven't worn in a minute. I'm gonna adjust the thing. It's like you're at where everything, man. Mm-hmm. I know the homie works over there, so that's one thing I'm glad, like where I live at, I'm so close to everything where I need to go. In less than 2-3 minute walk radius, I'm there. Where's the one? What you call it? That? Here it is. Sit back. I don't know if I eat some breakfast or I don't know what I'm gonna do. I already know what I'm gonna get when I go over there. But I definitely can wear that. Can definitely wear that one. I think I'll wear the all gold like one that I know I in fact them has some of them I did. I don't know where it is. God damn, this had cold as a bitch. Boy, this has a long ass time. For the mattress, everything with the fit. The foot. There's about to be some fuck deal going on around here. Oh, who the Nets play? Let me see. They play Philadelphia, don't they? I don't know. I just like see how I do series. Every series is different. So the first round might look different from your second round opponent. You know, you have to adjust and all this other stuff. I don't know. That's what I think in my brain. I don't know. I won't be surprised to go six. I won't be surprised to go to six. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be a cakewalk because it's like I said before. They ain't showed me anything yet. Like they didn't show me they could did it together. You know, because ever since Kawhi, that shot that stayed on the rim forever, and Joel Hunt, they ain't been nothing since. So they ain't went that far since. So because it's like I don't know. I just don't see it with them. I just don't. Like they're another team that I don't see. Like and they got the best weapon. It is Joel Embiid, but it's just like, is he gonna really focus this year? Is he not gonna get injured? You know, get an eye injury or little small things like that. You know what I mean? It's just like the old folks tell you, your reputation precedes you. So, only way you kill your reputation is getting to the Eastern Conference Finals or going to the finals. And then if he end up playing Jokic, you can kill that debate. He can kill that narrative that which I think he's better than Jokic anyway, but I'm just saying. That's something how I see it. That was the case. But I ain't did my bracket yet, so you know how some of these people feel anyway. If you don't pick your favorite team along with them, they get their panties all in a bunch. Say you're not a real this, you're not a real that, because you got a mind of your own. Excuse me. You know, if you have a mouth of your own, excuse me. If you have a mind of your own, people don't like that shit. They be like cocaine was in belly. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. You know, because you ain't agreeing with the, you know, it's like I told people this forever. You got two kind of Laker fans. You got three kind of Laker fans. You got people that really love the Lakers, and then you got people that like LeBron, and then you got other people that likes LeBron and likes to believe anything that they do is going to a finals and some shit like that. I've seen this story way too many times. Too many times. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, this one right here. No, it's more exclusive. Mm-hmm. There I go. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm ready to go now. Oh, they get out. They need to tear that shit up, throw it away. That's what they like to do. There's rumors anyway that James Harden is going to be going back to Philly, and look, and Paul Silas is fired. So go look at there. I'm just saying. There's been rumblings already about the man supposed to be going back to going back to the Houston and everything like that. You know, after this season, they don't get it done. So I won't be surprised he goes there. Because other than that, I don't see nobody else taking it. I know other teams might want James Harden. I'm not acting like I'm advisory. I'm all connected in the NBA and shit like that. But I ain't that nowhere near that. But I'm just saying, my opinion. I think the only place he's going back to is Houston. They don't get it done this year. That's just what I think. Yes, there probably is other teams, of course, who probably wanted James Harden, but at the same time. Yeah. Well, all right, y'all. Nobody want to come through and everything like that. I get all that. But even to my brothers, hope y'all was safe, man. Y'all was busy, it's fine. But you can't say I didn't send it to y'all. I'm about to get out of here, get something to eat, put something in the air, and get my day started. Y'all have a good, blessed, safe weekend. If it's 9 o'clock, so I know it's open. Yes, sir. I'll be there in about 2 minutes because it's only around the corner. Appreciate that donation that came through, by the way. Good cash out. But hey, y'all, but yeah, man, I was wanting to see what my other brothers was talking about, how they feel about their teams and stuff like that, but it wasn't meant to be. So I'm about to get up out of here, man, and get my day started, man. I'll holler at y'all. They're gonna break up that team, man. I just think they're just gonna break up that team. And then again, if they don't, they don't. You know, then it's like, I don't know. But yeah, but let me go over here, man, and get up out of here, man, and go have a conversation, man. Go have a conversation with the old school folks, man, and I got a long day. Then my back is feeling my ribs. I didn't feel like I did put some out to cook for me later on, but that's when I get off work, because I get off work real late tonight. So you got a 10-hour day, basically. But y'all like, share, subscribe, man. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.